Good day, guys. So we'll be talking about market structure, basics of market structure in today's topic. So in market structure, we have two phases of market structure. Uh, Actually, it's three phases, which is the uptrend, the downtrend, and the range, and what they call ranging. That's when market is moving in range. They have uptrend, they have downtrend, and we have the ranging markets. The market moving sideways. It's not making any improvement, just sideways, sideways. So this is uptrend. The uptrend, the downtrend, and the ranging markets. You can call it range. So in the uptrend, we have what they call the higher highs and the higher lows. Higher high and higher lows. Higher high and higher lows. How to identify high high and higher lows is when market breaks the previous high. When market creates a high and breaks the previous high, like this is a high, this point is a high, this point is a high. So when market break it, pull back and 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 break it. All these zones here, all these zones here is what we call higher high, higher high, higher high, your higher highs. Which you can identify them as your bullish markets. You have higher highs. What am I spelling? For the bullish markets, here you call it higher high. In short form, you can write H H. H H is it means higher high. H H means higher high. Let me increase the number so you guys can see it very well. Higher high, higher high. This one is your higher high. So when markets keep breaking these highs, you keep identifying these zones as your higher high. If market pull back from this place and break this high, this zone, this previous high automatically become your higher high. Then when it pull back again, this new high, this place is going to be your new high. When it pulls back, here is going to be your new highs. When it break it, it creates another high. Hope you guys understand. So after this video I'm recording, whatever you don't understand, you drop a comment, like text me in the group or drop your question in the comment section. I will answer you from there. Or I'll do another video to explain it better if you guys don't understand. So for this place, for bullish market, they have what they call higher highs and higher lows. Higher high and higher lows. Higher lows or higher low. I don't know how you call it. So these zones here are your higher low, which is HL, 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 your HL. That is your higher low. HL means your higher low. HL, it means your higher low. Let me make this thing bigger so you guys can see very well. Same thing, all these lows are your higher low. As far as it's still trending up, as far as the market is still bullish, all these lows is still what you call your higher low. So for the bearish market, that is your bearish market. This bullish market means for uptrend. Hold on, let me write it so you guys can still understand it. So you not think it's different thing. Your uptrend. Uptrend still means bullish market. When you hear bullish market, it means the market is trending up. Then when you hear bearish market, it means the market is on downtrend. So let's talk about the bearish market. When market is creating series of lows instead of highs. When you see market go like this, when you see market doing this, doing this, you should know this as your downtrend. Excuse me. You should be able to identify this as downtrend. Down, downtrend or your bearish market. So in your bearish market, you get what they call uh, lower high and lower low. Lower high and your lower low. Lower low, lower high and lower low. So for your lower low and for your lower high and lower low, this is how to identify them. This zone here is the lower high. You can call it LH. LH, short form for your lower high. This zone here is your lower high. Lower, excuse me, what is what is wrong? Lower high, lower highs. It's very easy to identify in the market just by reading market structure. By looking at the trend, it's very easy to identify. It's not something hard. Just for you to pay attention to what I'm saying, to what I'm teaching you guys. Pay attention. When you pay attention, it will not be difficult for you. Don't rush it. It's a gradual process. If you don't understand it, go back to the video again. You'll be able to understand it. Understand? Lower highs. So for this zone, we call it the lower low. Lower low. So when markets keep breaking these lows, instead of breaking this high, instead of breaking this high, it break this low, create a break of structure. Yeah, I'll still explain what break of structure mean. So when market break this zone here and push down, you get your lower high, I mean your lower low. One it Once it pulls up, as far as it not break this high here, this high here still remain your lower high, and it pulls back and break this low here. This low here now automatically become your lower low. You understand? So this low here becomes your lower low, your lower low. Anything you don't understand on this video, please drop it on comment section. I will do a video about it. I will explain better. Or I will drop my Telegram channel link after this video so that whatever you don't understand, you can DM me on Telegram and ask your questions. Okay. Here's your lower uh your lower low. Same thing goes to this low here. Here is called your lower low. Let's make it easy. Clone your lower low, your lower low. As price keep breaking this, here's a new low. Here's a new low. Once price goes up and pull back, break this low, you now know is your lower low. This is for downtrend. This is for downtrend. And to identify your break of structure, whenever price break this place, this point here, excuse me, higher low, higher low. So when price, sorry, higher low. Here's your higher high. So this is for uptrend. Let me explain again. Once market break this high here, you now know the next high is this high now automatically becomes a higher high. This next high becomes your next higher high. This next high becomes your next higher high as far as market keep breaking it. Then when markets your uptrend market or bullish market, when market break this high here, you call it your break of structure. In short form, it's called BOS. It's called BOS. So guys, I'm talking about the break of structure. How to identify the break of structure in the market is when price break a high. When price break this previous high, almost the same thing as your higher high and higher lows. When price keep breaking these highs, that is your break of structure. That shows market is still trending up. Understand? So when market break this high, you call it your break of structure. Your break of structure. Your break of structure. Same thing here. Your break of structure. Remember, this class is only for market structure, bullish and uh, bearish markets only. Now, next class we'll be talking about change of character, or your MSS as some people call it, change of character, and yeah, we're talking about your change of character. Then after that, we'll do another video on your liquidities before entering into the main strategy, which is SLP. I trade SLP and SMC. We'll talk more about SMC first of all because this is market structure, and we'll talk more about it. How to find your SMC strategy, your entry and exit points, that is your POI. In case your point of interest is still is the short name POI. So all these zones here are your break of structure. When markets keep breaking these highs, is what you call break of structure. Same thing for your downtrend. When market keep breaking these lows, remember this is lower lows. When market keep breaking lower lows, is what you call your break of structure. Break of structure. When market keep breaking lows, you call it break of structure. Break of structure. Break of structure. Break of structure. So for your uptrend, when market keep breaking highs, is your break of structure. For your downtrend, when market keep breaking lows, is your break of structure. And for the ranging market is where market is consolidating, is not making any move, just moving sideways. I will advise you when you see such movement in the market, you better avoid the market. If not, you get liquidated. When market keep respecting these highs here, this zone, and keep respecting this zone too, is not making any move. Keep going up and down. Keep going up and down. If you see something like this, some people do trade it. Comes here, goes up, give you your bullish trend. In a lower time frame, you see entries, but I would advise you not to trade it. So this is your sideways market. Call it your ranging market or your range market. Call this zone your range. So to identify range is not that hard. So I will explain again. Market structure, your higher highs and higher lows. This is your uptrend market. Your uptrend market and your downtrend market, your range market here. I'll break down what